The Baja Beach Bash is about fun, dirt bike riding, and sharing the Baja while giving back, and it was created by myself and Johnny Campbell. Well, you just can't start off a Mexico ride called the Beach Bash without having tacos, can you? I mean, we went right to Acambaro in Europan, and Juan is the most gracious host on the planet, and he just had a spread ready for everybody, and everybody got to hang out, start to feel the camaraderie. Then it was time to get on the bikes and get crazy. You know, we always try to have a little bit more fun than just riding the dirt bikes, and I think when you get the group together and you do a kind of a challenge or something that's tough, or maybe just the pros do it, it's fun because everybody's right in the same spot, and there's a perfect place at Calavera Beach where there's a trial section. We've done it before, but haven't done it with the big group. So actually I was there late and people were already starting to do it, but it was really amazing to watch the talented riders. What was really cool is we got to see 12-time world trials champion Laia Sanz come out. She was from Spain. She was a guest of Johnny Campbell at his house getting ready for the X Games. And she really was just, I mean, she showed everybody what was up. And if everybody didn't have a sense of equality before they went on that ride, they have been taught a lesson, because Laia took everybody to school right out of the gate on the first trials competition. Next, we got to the Hill Climb Challenge, and it was a hill that Ox made many years ago, and I thought that was fitting for us to go and have our first adventure hill climb. And this year the hill climb was 3 stages, and this was going to be the first stage, so we picked a not too tough hill, but it actually took us down from 57 riders to 11 right out of the gate. Day one destination was Cowdy Cows, and of course they have a lively area to have sodas and a great place to sleep and check out the vistas, and that's what we did. We put everybody to bed for the night and got ready for ride day number 2. Woke up, and Rick, who owns the place, is super gracious and always makes us an excellent breakfast to get our day started. Once we amassed all the riders and got everybody together, we took off down the beach south and went right into the infamous beach rocks. Johnny really shined. It was a great morning. I was running around with the GoPro shooting footage, and Johnny was helping people and causing trouble. It was great to see Johnny just laughing, you know, because he's got to run such a big team all the time that it's great to be able to see him out enjoying Beach Bash for exactly what it's supposed to be.
What do you think, Justin? Nice and slick. Smart, slippery, fun, good riding, practice. I'm tired of helping Honda boys.
Better run, but those trips you cannot hide. We are tripping cause you know you're not sober. But you could still slip.
Let it go, let it go.
Okay.
Are you alright?
Yeah, fine.
You get stabbed by that?
No, I'm good.
From there we moved south, and our goal that day was to get to the Rancho Santa Marta orphanage/school. So we had a great game of foot down in their corral.
We're gonna play a game of foot down. Now the trick is not to put your foot down. If you put your foot down, you become a statue wherever you're at. Does everybody understand a statue? You don't move any longer. Stop where you're at. There's obstacles in here. Obviously all the motorcycles are gonna start for fun. For fun. Raise your hand if you understand it's for fun. I don't see everybody's hands.
The game of foot down in the corral, it was pretty challenging. We threw some tires out there, and everybody went at once, and
it's really tricky because you can get cut off really easy by somebody and get knocked down. But so we went round and round, and there in the end it was Quinn Cody, 4-time Baja 1000 winner. He pulled it off and beat out the best guys in the world in the corral.
For the riders and myself, you know, especially Johnny and I, it's important for us to give back to the Baja, you know, and we've chose to participate with the rancho here and Bill Lawrence and his family. I mean, they've given so much, and you know, we come down here and really we take a lot. You know, we get to ride our dirt bikes almost wherever we want. We have the support of the government and the people down in Mexico, and it's really special to us to be able to come down and see the kids' faces here at the ranch, but all the people along the way, you know, the kids, the families, the ranchers, all giving us high fives and waving, and it's therapeutic. Here in Baja, it seems like you get a lot of time to stop and smell the roses, and then after being in such remote areas all day long, to come here to the ranch and see the smile on the kids' faces and see them laughing, it's really a big reason, big part of why we do this.
$32,000 directly to Rancho Santa Marta. Yeah.
You know, there was just so many great people involved, too many names to mention every single one of them, but it was really amazing.
Yesterday's gone, every day is a new day. Yesterday's gone, wipe those tears from your eyes. Yesterday's gone, give me sunshine, give me love, yeah. Yesterday's gone, we are here for you now. We are here for you.
Right over.
Day 3 of the Beach Bash got off to an epic start with a little hide and go seek for Destry Abbott, whose motorcycle was a Kawasaki when he went to sleep, but when he woke up, he wasn't sure what it was.
A couple of special test vehicles. One's a Honda, the other one's a Kawasaki.
Pulled a fast one on Destry, and we swapped plastic with the Honda, put it on his bike, and the other plastic on the other guy's bike.
Where's my bike? I'm looking at the motor and I know it doesn't say Honda on it. That is awesome. That is good. Yeah.
And of course, getting out to the beach rocks to take some photos and hang out in front of the shipwreck is a favorite for a lot of people because they don't get to see shipwrecks, and it's been a lot of years and it's starting to really fall apart and decay, but it's a cool place to stop and check it out.
When you see me passing by, I'll be riding high like a kite. Cha-cha say free your mind, keep it, 'cause we live and not die. When you see me passing by, riding high like a kite.
One of the highlights always is the circle sand race. You know, everybody loves it. It's something we've done, I think, every year. And this year, no exception. We did it down at San Antonio del Mar sand dunes, right on the soft sand, right underneath a like 10-foot tall cliff where everybody could watch. And basically what it is you put everybody randomly in heats, and then you have them race in a circle, a super tight circle, so you're not going fast, people aren't risking getting hurt. But once you get past, you're out. And so what you do is you transfer through heats. Destry Abbott and Johnny Campbell, and Johnny, who's won it twice before, they went for, after I went out, they went for a long time. I was like, those guys are getting tired. And finally, Johnny, 11-time Baja 1000 champion, tips it over, gives Cowie their first win in Baja in over a decade for sure. So it was cool to see Destry Abbott got the win on the circle sand race. And I have to say, all vet podium, 3 guys over 40. So in the Dave's diving board section, we had the second round of the hill climb competition where the 11 riders would try to advance into the final, which would be later in day number 3. Because there was loose rocks and coastal agave, and then a blind ride you had to come over into more coastal agave. So we took it from 11 riders down to 4, And it was kind of interesting to see how many people really struggled on what really didn't look like that hard of a hill.
Hey, what's up? Look at all the freak show. You guys ready to have some fun? Yeah! This is Chili's Challenge, the dumbest trail anybody ever made, and it's all Chili White's fault. And we're here for the finals of the hill climb competition. Laya, Johnny, Quinn, and Chili are going to give a shot trying to climb up Chili's Challenge.
That was awesome.
Hey, buddy. Oh, I can't even walk down it, dude.
Always at the Beach Bash, we do awards. Usually happens the night before the last day of riding, which is a short day generally, so we hand out the awards that night at Coyote Cows. The rookie of the trip was Laya Sanz. I mean, that was hands down. Everybody knew that she was bad and that she did a great job, and she really rode phenomenally. The Squirrel Award went to the guy that made this video and shot all the footage. Jacob really came through shining as the squirrel of the trip, and Manny, of course, the king of all squirrels, handed out this Squirrel Award to Jacob.
I give you the 2013
which was met with great applause and great laughter, and it was a fun moment for sure. The rider of the trip, hands down for me, was Destry Abbott.
What happened over here, Destry?
Nothing.
He spent a lot of time really helping people on the trail. He embodied the fun of the trip. He embraced what we were doing. He took practical jokes on himself. Everybody that came on this trip left as a Destry Abbott fan, and simply put, he was the rider of the bash. Everybody was healthy, safe, and had a great Baja experience. You know, $32,000 plus raised for the Rancho Santa Marta Orphanage. The sponsors having a good vibe leaving. The riders with incredible stoke, and nothing left to do but ride into the sunset, load up the trucks, and head back to the border, and just expect another great beach bash 1 year from now when we get ready for the 6th annual.